Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl back with another demo. It's been a while since I've done one of these that wasn't part of Steam Next Fest. This is the Biggleboss incident, and this is one that I have been keeping my eye on and looks very, very interesting. The dev of this is the point and click devlog, who I follow on Twitter, and they have made this game. Well, this is the demo, so they're still making this game. But we're going to give it a go. I think it's a traditional point and click, but we're going to see. I've seen the trailer and it does look very good. Are you sure? You sure? Yeah.
Biggleboss Inc, market-leading disruptor, titan of industry, and, most importantly, employer of the greatest assistant manager in the whole world. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Or at least that'd be the case if I wasn't so ridiculously late for work right now.
Dear.
Like so late I'm pretty much early for tomorrow. And trust me when I say this really is not a good day to be late. Luckily, when you've worked here as long as I have, you learn a few company secrets. Like how to sneak into the building without our mighty leader, Mr. Biggleboss, catching you on the cameras out front. Even if the solution is a bit, let's say, unsanitary.
Oh dear.
But I guess that kind of ingenuity, that gusto, that chutzpah is how I got to where I am today. A cushy job with largely intangible duties that I can mostly delegate to everybody else. And a totally flexible work schedule. Even if that last part isn't officially recognized by the company. Either way, you could say that old Tom Barron's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Old Tom Barron's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Doing the absolute bare minimum without getting fired. If you ask me, I'm the master of the American workplace.
Sure.
I'm the bastion of bureaucracy. I'm the king of KPIs.
KPIs.
And I am so late.
Oh, dear.
But hey, if all else fails, just turn up, do the work, and remember the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc.
Not sure I believe you.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yes, Mr. Biggleboss. No, Mr. Biggleboss. So stay alert. He'll be through here, I know it. Of course, Mr. Biggleboss. Everything's in place. The supervisor is ready, and the subject will be here soon. Good. Then it's time to begin again.
Interesting. Are they talking about us? Why are there glitches?
Well, that was pretty ominous.
Certainly was.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's none of my business.
Oh, I wouldn't. We're in a game, right? Talk to Gunter.
Hey, Gunther.
Oh, Gunther, sorry.
How's it going?
Just peachy, as always. You know me. I live the highfalutin life of a sultan.
What are you up to?
Well, Tom, right now I'm piloting the first manned mission to Mars.
Sure.
What does it look like?
Like you're polishing Mr. Biggleboss's car?
Astounding perception skills. I would say you're not as dumb as you look, but I don't like lying to people.
Lovely.
Who was that on the radio?
What radio?
I heard you on the radio to someone. It sounded like Mr. Biggleboss.
Tom, do you have a direct radio line to Mr. Biggleboss?
No.
And would you say you're much more senior here than me?
I mean, I guess.
Because you're not stuck in the basement cleaning cars.
Well, I mean, that and the fact that I'm a lot closer to the company cocktail bar.
Right, so, given all that, how likely is it that I have a direct radio line to the CEO of this company?
Not very?
Good boy.
And yet?
But I was sure I heard...
I said good boy.
You know, I don't often feel very senior around here.
I know the feeling.
Okay, bye. I never turn down carbs, especially floor carbs.
Oh, for the love of... That door gets stuck, you know. That's yet another problem for poor old Gunther to solve.
Poor old Gunther.
Yep, that's jammed as a donut.
Oh well. Oh, hey. Okay.
I guess this is what they call a doorstop loaf.
Oh dear.
Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it.
Well, you can't have it because you let the door shut.
Weird. It's full of tomatoes. Think I'll take one.
Maybe we're supposed to make a sandwich.
It smells a bit funny, but then I try not to ask too many questions of free food.
Why are the credits going round again?
Hold it.
What?
No one uses that stairwell.
Oh,
Orders from Mr. Biggleboss.
Why not?
You know why, Thomas.
do I?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know why. But why don't you tell me your version of
So I
why,
don't know
just
why.
so I can be sure that my knowing why is the same as your knowing why.
He wants to clamp down on latecomers sneaking into the building without being seen on camera.
Ah,
People do
that's a
that?
problem.
I'm shocked. I'm horrified at the mere prospect.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm just going upstairs.
Take one more step, and I'll tell Mr. Biggleboss how late you were.
Very.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, mousetrap.
Yoink. It's a pretty inhumane looking mousetrap.
Fine.
Hang on. I think I could get the cheese
We're
out of
definitely
this thing.
making a sandwich.
Yep, free cheese.
Yay. There you go.
Cool, a cheesy floor sandwich.
Yum. I like that. Oh, that's the end of the
Trunk
credits.
tomato and floor cheese. A bland sandwich designed specifically for Gunther's bland tastes.
Thought so. Right, so I guess we give that to... I did not mean to do that. Give that to Gunther. Ah.
Hey, Gunther, thought you might like this sandwich?
Well, now, that's a fine-looking sandwich. You know, I wasn't going to let you go upstairs without telling Biggleboss how late you are. But now...
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Sorry, these are funny. Been up too much lately. What? Really? That's disgusting. Yay, floor sandwich works.
Tom Barron.
Yes.
Amy?
Get over here right now.
Sure. Oh, more glitches.
You rang.
What kind of time do you call this?
Morning.
I mean, I haven't checked my watch, but...
You're pretty late, Tom. Even for you.
Overslept.
Yeah, I know. I really need to get upstairs.
Isn't today the day you're meant to deliver your big Project AGER pitch to Mr. Biggleboss?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs.
You haven't started it yet, have you?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs. Like, ideally 2 hours ago.
You got a time machine?
Talk later.
Sorry, I can't hear you over my disgust at your ongoing lack of punctuality.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What is that on the floor? Looks like a big card. Oh, wow. Go here last. Not in demo. Not in demo. No. I think we go to operations then. We don't go to restroom yet.
Hi.
And just what do you want?
I need to use this elevator.
What's the magic word?
Please?
Nope.
Oh.
Now?
Nope.
Abracadabra?
Wise guy, huh? The magic word is actually I'm on as in, I'm on my break.
I see. Well, could you take your break in the cafeteria? I really need to use this elevator. See, I work on floor 19 and
Listen, bub. They tell me to come down here and install a card reader madoohickey on this here elevator.
Oh, really?
So that's exactly what I've done.
Wonderful.
Now, the fact that said job only took me 20 minutes out of an allotted 9 hours, and the fact that I'm entitled to a 15-minute break every 2 hours,
What?
means that I have the right
What?
to combine those breaks into one massive block.
Disagree.
And that I can exercise that right whenever I damn well please.
I see.
You got a problem with that, you take it up with the union.
And which union would that be?
Surly Construction, Remittance, and Management.
Scram?
You scram. Like I says, I'm on my break.
No, I mean, forget it.
Okay. Oh, flip.
So then I said, listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to move your ass, or so help me.
You just left, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. And now I'm screwed. And not sure if I mentioned this, but I really need to get upstairs.
You did.
I know. Tell you what, I might be able to help.
Oh my god, really? How?
A little bit of bureaucratic intervention. But I'll need
Okay.
a couple of things from you.
Sure, Amy, I'll go out with you. How does next
Bit
Friday?
much for yourself?
How about we just put a pin in that idea and focus on the here and now, shall we?
Pretty sure there's still a pin in it from the last time I asked. Multiple pins. Like a pin cushion.
As I was saying, I can help you with that engineer.
So what do you need?
Okay, so firstly, I can probably make the guy move on if I can forge a new work order. But for that,
Okay.
I'll need to use the printer, which is broken.
Fix the printer.
Broken in what way?
All of them. It needs paper,
Okay.
some new ink,
Okay.
and it has a jam that I can't fix.
Okay.
Okay, leave it with me.
Sure.
And then also, the guys installed a
Yeah.
new card reader on the elevator, so I'll need to get you a pass for the floors above 5.
Sounds easy.
Not as easy as you'd think. The passes are in the filing cabinet behind you, for one thing, and the drawer
Of
stuff.
course it is.
And also, I need an activation password from an HR department computer.
And that's it?
And that's it.
Okay, so fix the printer jam, refill the ink, and find some paper. And also, open the stuck filing cabinet and get an activation password from HR?
Isn't office life the best?
Sure.
Amy, I won't let you down.
Oh, of course. So even if he hadn't been late, he still wouldn't been able to get to his office because he hasn't got a pass. Part 1. I read that. All is not as it seems. No, I've seen the glitches. So, I think I got that. Is the day going to repeat or something?
Hey, what's this?
Ah,
Oh, this is your skill tree.
skill tree.
As you progress, you'll collect points that can be exchanged for...
Whoa. Let me stop you right there, Amy. I don't think I'll be needing that.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, can't say I blame you.
Was hoping that would be a paper for the printer though. Let's have a look at it.
This thing's always broken.
Mints.
I need all the freshness I can get after my ungraceful entrance. It's stuck.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Sure, okay. It's Mr. Biggleboss, our founder and fearless leader.
That's what he looks
And
like.
the guy who's gonna kill me if I don't deliver my Project AGER pitch soon.
Okay, should we go to the restroom now?
What the?
All is not as it seems.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Not at all. Well, there's paper here.
Psst. Psst.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
You in the shirt.
Yeah.
Me?
No, the other guy in the shirt. Of course, you moron. Listen to me, buddy. This is very important.
Are you like a giant rat?
What? No.
Then what are you doing in the air vents?
I'm trying to save you
From the bathroom?
from this company, idiot.
Okay.
Now listen up, because this is life or death stuff.
Sure thing, giant rat.
I'm not a giant rat. You know what? Why don't you just call me Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Wiggles.
Yeah, it's ominous.
Is it?
No, it isn't.
No.
It's mysterious.
No.
Nah, it's kind of cute. Come to think of it, it's the perfect
It
name
is.
for a giant rat.
Listen, do you want me to help you or not?
I mean, I've been able to go to the bathroom by myself for a while now.
No, I mean, listen, Tom, do not go up to your desk.
But I've got to present my...
And do not present your
Oh.
Project AGER pitch, whatever you do.
Why?
Why shouldn't I go upstairs?
Because it's exactly what they want you to do.
Well, yeah.
Who's they?
Paid for that.
Can't say.
Convenient.
I think they're listening even now. Just trust me on this.
I make a habit not to trust disembodied eyes, to be honest.
Is it me?
How do you know my name?
It's complicated.
Well, that's vague.
It's not important. What is important is that you leave the building.
Really?
Like right now.
What? I can't do that.
Why don't you come down from there so we can talk properly?
Because they can't get me up here.
Pest control?
The company.
The pest control company?
You really are stupid, you know that?
What's this about Project AGER?
Don't do it. It's not what you think.
I mean, right now it isn't what anyone thinks. I haven't even started it.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
Well, it's working. Like, seriously, it's still just a blank presentation.
Let it stay that way. Just get out of here. Leave. Go home.
Hey, man, I didn't get to where I am today by giving up. Pulling fully developed presentations out of my ass at the last minute is a job I'm incredibly qualified for. Is this graffiti your handiwork?
I wanted to get your attention.
It's a bit heavy-handed, if I'm being honest. Still, I guess it's still more subtle than a Banksy. That guy sure has a lot to say about society, huh? Well, bye-bye, giant rat.
Firstly, either get the hell out of here or I'll be seeing you again. Secondly, it's Mr. Wiggles.
Bye-bye then, Mr. Wiggles.
Listen, Tom, just do me one favor. Why don't you ask a few people what it is we do here at Biggleboss Inc?
What do you mean?
Just ask them. I'll be seeing you.
Well, that was weird.
Welcome, valued employee, to your exciting new career at Biggleboss Inc. You join us at a very exciting time.
Very exciting.
At Biggleboss Inc, we're pushing new boundaries.
Well, wasn't expecting the demo to
really.
be over that
We're
quick.
experimenting with bold new ways of working.
I'm used to longer demos
Just
these
say
days.
Standard inkjet mechanism is a less than bodacious way to get a homemade tattoo. And we're always searching for better.
Ah, so this must be where we store the danger. Good to know.
Better processes.
Well, this will either work or kill me.
Better interdepartmental unity.
You're such a corporate shell, Tom.
Roominess isn't something I'm looking for in a human resources team.
And better worker benefits.
Voila! Wow, that really is fresh.
As a member of the Biggleboss Inc. team, you'll flourish under expert leadership.
I'm trying to save you
From the bathroom?
from this company, idiot.
Huh, weird.
You'll build lifelong skills.
At Biggleboss Inc., we're driven by an intense passion for
Cake.
Does it really say that in the book?
Sure.
And you'll combine things with other, even better things. Our people do all this with smiles on their faces.
So, Eugene, I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you.
I don't want to buy you lunch again.
Pride in their hearts.
You'll never make it as a librarian with that attitude.
Shame. I hear that's where all the money is.
I ain't never seen you before in my life.
And a firm belief in the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. 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 We look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. That was short but sweet. I really enjoyed that demo. I want more. I wonder if maybe you should do what Mr. Wiggles says and leave. But there are glitches. There's something... No, there's nothing sinister happening. But there's something sinister happening. And it's definitely up my alley. July... Was it 22nd of July, I think it said. That is a date from my calendar. And I will definitely look forward to that. Just under 2 months away. I think if you are point and click fanatic, then this should be something that you will enjoy. Definitely. Just had a time travel game, so I know this isn't necessarily time travel, but I think there's going to be some sort of mechanic. I don't know, I might be wrong. It's just the glitches give me that kind of feeling. So yeah, ask people what we do at Biggleboss Inc. Yes, and you're going to get answers like, what do we do at Biggleboss Inc? Aren't you? So anyway, that's it for this demo. Not too long to wait, and I'll be back with more demos, I guess.